Today, I will present to you a one group venerating Jose Rizal, Suprema de la Iglesia de la Ciudad, Mistica de Dios, INC. Is officially registered as an organization in 1952. It is founded by Maria Bernarda Balitaan, or MBB. In the Tagalog region, who was said to have started her spiritual missions in early 1920s. Today, it is the biggest Rizalistas group located at the foot of Mountain Banahaw in Barangay Santa Lucia alone. All over Luzon, it has about 100,000 members. In the history of Ciudad Mistica establishment, the group has always been led by a woman. Its leader is called Suprema, who assumes the responsibility of assisting members seeking advices, resolving conflicts among members, including legal conflicts, and making the major decision in the organization. The members believe that as a result of endless conflict among the countries in West Asia, God decided to transfer His kingdom to the Philippines. It explained why there were existed holy stations and altars, locally called puesto. In Mount Banahaw, which is equivalent to the stations of the cross. In the Passion, for the Ciudad Mistica, Jesus Christ's work is still unfinished, and it will be continued by Dr. Jose Rizal. And the 12 Lights of the Philippines, composed of 19th century Philippine heroes. These 12 lights are said to be equivalent of Jesus Christ's 12 apostles. Their work will be fulfilled by a woman in the persons of MBB, as can be seen in their hymns. It is from Kebuyen, year 1991. The Virgin Maria Bernarda, a Filipino mother, Dr. Jose Rizal, as a Filipino father. Once in a mystery, they came together. And so, emerged in this country, the Philippines. Like the other Rizalista group, the Ciudad Mistica shares many elements in the Catholic Church and churches. They hold masses every Saturday and have prayers and chants. They commemorate the birth and death anniversaries of the 12 lights with Rizal's death on December day 30. As almost important celebration, each commemoration starts with the raising of the Philippine flag. In the southern Tagalog region, about 107 kilometers southeast of Manila, stands what many people thought of believe in a sacred mountain. Every year, pilgrims, tourists, and the sick flock to Mount Banahaw, the latter to prayer for miracle as it is said to have healing powers. More than 100 religion communities and churches has been established at the base of the mountain, one of which is Suprema de la Iglesia de Ciudad, Mistica de Dios, INC, a big gated compound that houses their Suprema, highest woman in the authority, and many members of the group is situated in the Barrio Santa Lucia in the municipality of Dolores, Quezon Province. The religious group, or Samahan, as they prefer to be called, is known for its hospitality. Although cautious at first, they are actually very warm and often invite visitors to lunch at their compound. The Samahan has always been led by a woman. At the present, the Samahan is headed by Suprema Isabel Suarez, more commonly known to them as Nana Isabel. He was chosen by the organization for the position at the very young age of 22, for which she abandoned her desire to become a medical doctor. As Suprema, Nana Isabel assumed multiple roles such as assisting all members, seeking advice, resolving all kinds of conflicts, and making all the major decisions needed to the betterment of the organization. Although celibacy is not required and Supremas are permitted to get married, Nana Isabel opted not to. Ciudad Mistica members offer prayers several times a day, and summer started as early as 5 in the morning. Saturday is considered a great day of worship, during which the Suprema will read out the messages written by its fourth-dress in her letters. Since the members are spread all over the Luzon or live in distant towns, a regular prayers gathering the supporters is held on the 15th day of the month at the Santa Lucia compound. There are over 100 religion communities and churches in Mount Banahaw with a wide variety of theories of divinity, belief, and practices, but they all have the same purpose, which is to bring out the goodness of every individual. They teach their followers to be good, moral, and ethical, and lead in a peace as one people. Thank you. Thank you for watching. This is Jimboy Kajen C.Bumalin, 18, from the Ifugao State University, Pocha Campus, Bachelor of Elementary Education, Section B. This output is submitted to Ma'am Anne Marie Pahiwan, our instructor in the subject Life and Work of Rizal, o sa Tagalog, Buhay at Mga Akda ni Rizal. Muli, maraming salamat.